someone needs to stand up for the truth, especially when it comes to today's youth. Living on dreams set in the past, how long do you think that will last? MLK's dream is still relevant today, but there needs to be new dreams for the issues at bay. Sin is taking over our youth, you see, and it's being done right in front of you and me. Parents wanting the title of coolest mom or dad, not worrying about whether their child will be a grad. Meanwhile, recording artists like that Wiz Khalifa is teaching how to live young, wild, and free, penetrating the minds of our youth with catchy beat foolery. The airwaves are filled with messages such as this, messages being caught with tiny little fists. What does a 12-year-old know about alcohol, drugs, and sex? Recited song lyrics meandering through minor children's texts. Bumped through the speakers of a disillusioned parent's car. They're even caught up thinking that these murderers are the true definition of stars. Murderers? Why that label? Because their blatant disregard for our youth is like choking them out with the cable. I'm not saying that artistic expression should be capped. Just think about your target audience before you open your vulgar trap. Pornography encased inside a coloring book. Open your eyes and take an honest look. Children mesmerized by your cartoonish looks while you spew out hookerish hooks. For all the youth within my reach, here is what I aim to teach. Your life is much more than keeping up with the latest. Start looking within and know that He created you to be the greatest. If your so-called friends aren't doing the right things, aren't enjoying being children and honoring the King, then you don't need those friends and the miserable songs they sing. Trying to encourage you to do things that classify them as cool? Let me take you back to my days in grade school. Not popular or pretty enough is how I was made to feel. But I stood by who I was even without the cool appeal. Focused on achievements and goals for my family and I. Watching how my mom struggled just to get by. After school came my road to success. And on that very road, I passed all those who said I couldn't pass the test. Boys that I wasn't fast enough to claim started calling me on my road to success, wanting me to carry their last name. You see, everything has its own appointed time, so today's youth, please take heed to this simple rhyme. Every generation is supposed to become better than the next. So how come you are reverting, consumed by alcohol, drugs, and sex? It may not be easy to live above the status quo, but if there is one thing I know, you weren't given life to be an adolescent hoe. If you don't build a foundation, you soon will dig a ditch where your dreams you might as well pitch. As I said, MLK's dream is still relevant today, but it's time to fulfill new dreams to save our youth from the issues at bay.